So, how's everyone doing? So, let's finally talk about the coronavirus. I mean, till this time, I guess almost everyone here knows what it is and how it's affecting everyone around us. It has been, called as a pandemic by the WHO. But let me give you some basic details about it and what you can do to regulate the panic that's been around you. First thing, this virus, um, I think you might have seen the pictures of it. It's called corona because there are small proteins on its surface that look like a crown, from which the word corona comes. And corona is not a new virus, it's actually a family of viruses. And you might have heard about the plague of SARS and MERS. Both those diseases were caused by coronaviruses, and this one is exactly that. Fine. So, as far as I remember, there are 12 viruses, that means 12 kind of coronaviruses in that family. And this particular virus that's been around at this currently is called SARS, is named SARS-CoV-2. So that's its official name. And the disease it is causing is called COVID-19, short of coronavirus disease of 2019, right? So regarding that, now I know everyone knows this, you have to wear N95 masks, and you have to rinse your hands, wash your hands when you are home, when you're outside, use hand sanitizers. Now, both these things are in very short supply. The government is trying to regulate the supplies, but still, the supply is very, very low. What you can do is you can buy this mask. I mean, even this is like very hard to find. This is supplied by a company called Venus. It goes in like this, and it's not rated N95, but I've tested this and it works. It almost works like N90, that is 90% of the germs and the smoke and particles, everything stay outside. Then instead of buying hand sanitizers, you can't get them, you can make your own. This is, you can see, this is the bottle of Johnson's baby oil. Yeah, the small bottle. So I bought this bottle, I put the oil aside in some different container, and I made this hand sanitizer on my own. You might have heard different colleges are making hand sanitizers in their chemistry departments. So that's what I have done here. If you want me to show you a step to step process of how to do it, I can make a video on that, or you can go online and search the YouTube, you will get that. Now, the most important tip, you all know about the quarantine phase, the lockdowns that are going everywhere. So yes, please, please, please follow that. Don't do community spread, don't encourage community spread. And the most important point is, there is a drug. So I've been following this corona story from a very long time, I guess from the the last week of Feb. And there were two drugs that were being used to treat patients, and not actually treat patients, but to prevent people from getting this disease. Two of them, the first was hydroxychloroquine and the second was remdesivir. So they have been tested in US and the Italy, in many other countries, and it has been successful. Not to treat patients, don't get me wrong, the treatment, the vaccination is still not out commercially. It will almost be around a year till commercially these vaccines will be available. But this is a medicine that's used as a prophylaxis, and prophylaxis means a preventive medicine. So the Indian government has today, I mean, if you're watching this, that's yesterday, I guess, it has launched, and it has told people about this thing, that hydroxychloroquine is the drug that is used for malarial purposes. It's an anti-malaria medicine, and it is sold under various names. You can search in your local pharmacy. It is used as a prophylaxis medicine. That means as a preventive medicine. If you currently don't have the coronavirus, don't have the disease COVID-19, then you can take this. I will put a photo, the official doses, what dose you have to take, official instructions of the WHO on my Instagram, so you can go and check it out first. So please maintain those specific doses, and it has already been tested and saw that there's no particular side effects to this. And even if your body is not suitable to this drug, that is hydroxychloroquine, then also the only side effects you're gonna get is mild headache and dizziness, all of these things. So please listen to this very very carefully. This, I wanted to make this video from a very long time, but I was waiting for this particular information to come out, and I knew hydroxychloroquine was the one that the government is gonna answer, because the US had already done its trials and it was successful there, and I knew it was gonna come here also. But I was just waiting for the official confirmation, and it's out now. So please go and buy these tablets, that is the hydroxychloroquine tablets. And I'll put up the picture up, I'll put up the official directions, the dosage, how to use it and all. And please be safe, do home quarantine, do self isolations, do not encourage community spread. With that, I'd like to wish you a happy quarantine, stay safe. And if you like my videos, then please subscribe or follow me. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're on Instagram, please follow me. And but yeah, just a piece of information that I forgot to tell you guys is that currently the medical department has said that hydroxychloroquine should only be taken in cases of high risk. That means if you are a person who is treating a coronavirus patient, or you are near an area which has been infected, so then you can take it. But I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I guess if they're recommending this, then any asymptomatic person who doesn't show the symptoms of corona yet can take this. So take it with your own precautions, obviously, and please go online, research about this medicine, what the government is saying, what are the trials going on in the US, the tests. So please research about that and then take any step, right? So with that, bye.